Got him!
Welcome to Fish North Georgia as the Guide. Here's Dana Smith.
Hey, this is Dana with Fish North Georgia as the Guide. For this week's Lake Lanier fishing report, I'm fishing in the back of creeks and pockets from mid-lake up to the north part of the lake. Top waters. There we go. They're quality fish too, I believe. Oh yeah, that's a good one. First fish of the day. It's got to be at least 1.5 pounds. Nice spotted bass on the top water lure. Can't beat it. Love it. and swim baits. This spot right here came on a small 3.5-inch swim bait. This is a net bait Little Spanky. And any color's fine as long as it's white, but that's what it gets you right there. If you're lucky enough to find an overcast day like today, you can fish up shallow and on the points, back in these creeks, back in the pockets. Pretty much any point can have fish. They're not all going to have fish, so you're going to have to hit a lot of spots until you find the fish. Later in the day, after the sun gets up, you can throw a Texas rigged worm right now and catch plenty of fish. Spinner baits are working as well, but I really like the swim bait. Just rig it on a jig head, throw it out there, reel it nice and slow. Try to make it look like an injured bait fish, and you should get plenty of bites. There, I got him. Good fish too. Good fish. Second fish of the day. Mid-lake is good right now. Gainesville Marina area. Anywhere further north, I've been staying north, in mid-lake to north lately. There's been a lot of fish biting. They're post-spawn right now. So they're going to be ganging up, chasing shad. We do have some shad that are spawning. It's been spawning for the last several weeks, actually. This is the key for finding these fish right now. That's what's up here spawning on these secondary points and points back in the creeks. So you want to match your hatch. That is why that swim bait is so effective right there. These shad are spawning, and the swim bait looks just like it. A little tip for you on the swim baits. See how mine is rigged just a little bit crooked on the jig head? I think that makes the lure act a little more erratic, a little bit more like a wounded bait fish. So that's a trick you might try. I wouldn't get too hung up on the brand. Kitex will work. Again, this is a net bait. Zoom makes a good little paddle tail. But when you find these bait fish spawning, if you come across an area that has little bait fish flicking up against the bank, they're spawning. And the bass will be attracted to that. So you can go back in there, throw any minnow imitation up in there, reel it slow, and you should get bit. All right, thanks for tuning in to Fish North Georgia as the Guide. Come back and visit often. We're going to have up-to-date fishing reports all the time. And while you're at it, head on over to FCP Fishing on YouTube. That's my channel. I film a couple times a week. I'm out here on Lanier. Pretty much any lake in the central to north Georgia I fish. Fish in Alabama a little bit. I fish in Nebraska some. But come on over, FCP Fishing on YouTube. Do me a favor and subscribe. Keep up with what's going on here on Lanier. I'll try to give you as much information on my channel as well. But thanks for tuning in, and come back and see us next time.
Thanks for watching the guide here at Fish North Georgia. Our mission is to build a community of anglers to give you the best and latest information to make your day on the water more successful. Make sure you subscribe to our channel, click the bell so you'll be notified of any future content. Make sure you check us out at fishnorthgeorgia.com, where we carry a large variety of bait manufacturers from here in the North Georgia area. So we appreciate you being part of our community, and we'll see you soon.